She woke up early again, not because she wanted to, but because someone always needed her. Every morning felt the same, giving, helping, answering, before she even had a moment for herself. Her phone never stayed quiet, messages stacking up, people asking, expecting, depending. And she always said yes, not because it was easy, but because she didn't know how to say no. They called her kind, they called her reliable, but they never saw how tired she really was. Somewhere along the way, she stopped asking what she needed. At night, when everything got quiet, the exhaustion finally spoke, not loudly, not dramatically, just a heavy silence sitting in her chest. She kept saying, "It's okay."
It's okay.
Even when it wasn't, even when it hurt. People leaned on her, but never stopped to ask who she leaned on. And slowly, she started to disappear, piece by piece, not physically, but emotionally, quietly fading. Then one day, something felt different. Someone asked for more than she could give, more than she had left. And when she hesitated, they got upset, not understanding, not caring, just expecting. Her hands trembled, her chest tightened, her voice stayed silent, and for the first time, she didn't say, "Okay." That silence felt louder than any words she had ever spoken. It scared her, but it also felt honest, because deep down, she knew the truth. Being kind didn't mean being used, and loving others shouldn't cost her herself. That was the moment everything began to change. The next time someone asked, she paused, not rushing, not reacting, just breathing. And then she said it. No. The world didn't break, the sky didn't fall, but something inside her finally stood up. At first, it felt wrong. The guilt came quickly, whispering, "You're being selfish, being." But she stayed quiet and let the feeling pass, because for once, she chose not to abandon herself. And that choice felt unfamiliar, but powerful, like taking her first real breath. In years, she started small, resting when she was tired, saying less, explaining less, proving less, and surprisingly, she didn't lose herself. She found her. Her laughter returned, softer at first, then real. Her eyes felt lighter, clearer, alive again. And for the first time, she felt peace. Not everyone liked the change. Some people left when she stopped giving endlessly, but she didn't chase them anymore, because she finally understood real connections don't demand your exhaustion. They respect your boundaries, your time, your energy, and she deserved that. Too, her world didn't shrink. It became clearer, less noise, less pressure, more space to breathe. She still helped people, but only when it felt right. Not out of fear, not out of guilt, but choice. And that made all the difference, because now her kindness had boundaries. She walked differently, stood differently, not smaller, not quieter, but stronger. Her presence felt calm, steady, unshaken, and people noticed. But this time, it didn't define her, because she no longer needed approval. She had something better, herself. She didn't stop being kind, she just stopped being used. And finally, she chose herself.